Hey folks, welcome to Butterfly Bricks. Hope you're all well. There's a nice Lego City ice cream van for 2020, which I really like the look of, and I'll certainly be looking to purchase this when it drops to around £10 or £12. But for my Lego City, I've been quite content with the one from the Lego movie. This was a cool 2-in-1 set that turned into a flying machine in the movie. This unfortunately was on a shelf for a week or so when we had blinding sunlight, and its UV damage means it'll be joining the peroxide pile. So it's time for a rebuild with a bit of a twist. I wanted to use the Friends Winter Hot Chocolate set 41319 and combine it with the Lego movie version, and this all reminded me of the Friends TV van from a few years ago, which had a nice side opening door too. So I broke the coffee van up for the roof parts and tiles, and I also had in mind to make a cool Joker van for these two as well, so quite a specification. The great thing about Friends sets in this case is a plentiful supply of purple and pink bricks and tiles, which is exactly what the Crown Prince of Crime would desire. I've used the cool giant ice cream build on the top, the star stickered front bonnet piece. It isn't the same deep pink colour, but I like it anyway and it really fits with the build. For the rear, I've colour swapped the original white Lego movie build with pink long slopes and added the transparent pink too. The interior needs space for all Harley and Joker's gear, a sword, gun, saw and a bag for the booty, and in the freezer there's more supplies, a crowbar, dynamite and a present for Mr. J. Hey, if you like what I do here and want more rebuilds and Lego money saving tips, then subscribe and hit the notification bell. I've tried to add as much playability and access as possible. The roof easily comes off and the side doors and the hinges too, so you can see a lot of interior space. I've left a slight gap at the freezer door too, so it's easy to open, and there's a gap in the top to get all the accessories. This is important for me on any rebuild. The aim is to add functionality and add play features. These kind of side opening doors are much more a feature on a lot of Lego sets these days, and I personally like them a lot better than the other rigid clip hinges. They're just so much smoother to use. And hey, I can still put the roof on even when it's open. So now it really does look like a regular ice cream van from the outside, and it'll fit in perfectly with the city. I've popped a pie on the side, which is a bit of a Joker reference, but otherwise there's no other clue it is a villain's vehicle. You can see here how I've kept the Friends van roof section with the white plates sandwiched in the middle, and I swapped out all the white in the chassis for pinks and purples underneath. Also reused the white ice cream stickered 1x4 bricks, and the front, it has a simple grille and pink accents. Now it's nothing mind-blowing, but my rebuild had a really specific box to tick, and I like using existing instructions of sets with elements I like blended together. Who'd have thought I'd essentially use 3 unrelated sets to make a Joker van, which also doubles as an ice cream van. The kids will likely add some rooftop weapons, but I'm content with this appearance so it can fit into a Lego City scenario. However, with the new 2020 set, I have plans to rebuild it as Stephanie's Snack Shack van from Short Circuit, with a brick-built Johnny 5 robot and Stephanie. So let me know in the comments if you've done any rebuilds with your ice cream vans. Do you like the Friends vans like I do? I feel they're quite useful for MOCs. Well, I hope you liked the video. If you want to see more rebuilds and MOCs, why not subscribe? Hit the notifications right now to keep up to date and check out my other videos here too. Bye!